This presentation explores how generative AI is transforming personalized learning. We focus on its opportunities, challenges, and overall impact in modern education. While personalized learning has long been a goal, generative AI introduces new capabilities that may finally allow it to scale effectively. Throughout this presentation, we examine how this shift changes teaching, learning, and educational systems. In 1984, Benjamin Bloom proved that one-on-one tutoring moved students 2 full standard deviations above traditional classroom instruction. That finding is 4 decades old, and we still have not solved it at scale. Personalized learning is not a new idea. Vygotsky, constructivism, and self-regulated learning theory all predate AI entirely. The problem was never the theory. It was the logistics. Before generative AI, personalized learning relied on adaptive platforms, learning analytics, and intelligent tutoring systems. These tools adjusted pace, difficulty, and feedback based on student data. While they improved efficiency and engagement, they depended on predefined content and rule-based systems. As a result, personalization was limited, reactive, and unable to dynamically generate new learning experiences. These early systems used structured data to track progress, identify strengths, and guide learning paths. However, those paths were pre-designed and lacked flexibility. Feedback was automated but often standardized rather than deeply personalized. While effective for scaling basic personalization, these systems could not provide contextualized or adaptive learning experiences tailored to individual needs in real time. AI personalization has evolved through 3 waves. In the 2010s, rule-based systems used static content libraries and branching logic. Late in that decade, machine learning brought clustering and recommender systems that could identify behavioral patterns. Then, in 2023, generative AI changed everything by creating content on demand, not just recommending what already existed. Each wave solved the previous one's limitations. Current AI applications operate across 5 domains. Adaptive content delivery generates lessons and quizzes matched to objectives. Dynamic pathways adjust difficulty using behavioral signals. Intelligent tutoring provides real-time multilingual interaction. Automated assessment improves grading accuracy while adapting to performance. And learning analytics dashboards connect individual progress to broader goals. But no single system integrates all 5 well. Despite its benefits, AI introduces significant challenges. These include data privacy concerns, algorithmic bias, and lack of transparency in decision-making. Additionally, implementing AI requires technical expertise and financial resources. There are also concerns about over-reliance on AI, particularly its potential impact on critical thinking, creativity, and the evolving role of educators. In practice, these challenges become more visible. AI systems often rely on historical data, which can reinforce existing inequalities. Their black box nature makes decisions difficult to interpret, limiting educator control. Institutions also face barriers related to infrastructure, training, and support. These gaps highlight the difference between AI's potential and its real-world implementation in education. Generative AI enhances learning in several ways. It increases engagement through interactive tools, provides immediate personalized feedback, and supports different learning paces. Studies show improvements in retention and motivation. AI also promotes self-regulated learning by giving students more control, while expanding accessibility through features like translation, multimodal content, and assistive technologies. This matters because students learn best when instruction matches their needs. Personalized support reduces frustration and improves performance through immediate feedback. Increased engagement leads to persistence, especially in online environments. AI also expands access to learning beyond the classroom and supports diverse learners, while allowing educators to focus more on mentoring and deeper instruction. Generative AI enables dynamic and real-time personalization. It can create customized learning materials, provide conversational tutoring, and continuously adapt learning pathways. These systems analyze student data to tailor instruction, making learning more flexible and responsive. Additionally, multimodal content and accessibility features help support a wider range of learners and learning needs. For educators, AI shifts their role from content delivery to facilitation and design, while freeing time for higher-value teaching. However, AI literacy becomes essential. For learners, AI provides greater personalization and autonomy, but also requires new skills like critical thinking and responsible use. There is also a risk of overdependence if AI is used passively. Overall, AI improves engagement, performance, and accessibility, but challenges remain. Current systems often prioritize efficiency over deeper learning goals like agency and collaboration. Future directions include hybrid human-AI models, ethical and transparent systems, and better teacher training. Long-term research is also needed to understand AI's impact on critical thinking and self-regulated learning. This timeline traces the full arc, from early adaptive systems through machine learning recommendations to today's generative AI. Each era expanded what personalization means. But notice the critical turn in 2025. Locke and Aru found that one AI platform actually declined students' self-regulation skills. That finding reframes the question. It is not just whether AI can personalize learning, but whether it should do so without the learner's active participation. As generative AI continues to evolve, it raises important questions about its role in education. We must consider how to balance personalization with human connection, ensure equity and ethical use, and redefine effective learning. These questions are critical for guiding responsible integration and ensuring that AI enhances meaningful, human-centered learning experiences. This presentation is based on a synthesis of recent peer-reviewed research on generative AI and personalized learning. These studies provide both empirical evidence and conceptual insights into the opportunities and challenges discussed throughout this presentation. Generative AI was used as a collaborative tool to help synthesize research, organize ideas, and draft content. However, all material was carefully reviewed, revised, and validated by the authors to ensure accuracy, academic integrity, and alignment with course objectives.